Here are the top 3 cities in Southeast Asia we think you should avoid. Now, don't get us wrong, most of Southeast Asia is incredible. Tropical beaches, amazing food, and a lower cost of living that attracts long-term travelers from all over the world. But not every city lives up to the hype. Some cities look great online, but when you actually get there, they're overpriced, overcrowded, and just not the vibe you're looking for. Quick disclaimer, this is based on our personal travel experiences. We don't hate these places, we just think there are better options nearby. First up, Pattaya, Thailand. Now, I'm not saying Pattaya doesn't have its place. It's wildly popular with a certain crowd, but it's also one of the most polarizing destinations in Thailand. Originally just a quiet fishing village, Pattaya exploded into a party hub in the 1970s. These days, it's known for its red light districts, adult entertainment, and non-stop nightlife. If that's what you're after, go for it. But for the average traveler, Pattaya can feel chaotic, even uncomfortable. Expect noisy streets, inflated tourist prices, and plenty of aggressive hustlers. And while it sits on the coast, the main beachfront in central Pattaya isn't exactly postcard-worthy. There are quieter neighborhoods nearby, but that party town energy is hard to escape. After staying in central Pattaya myself, it really felt like a city built entirely around adult entertainment. Naturally, that draws a certain type of tourist who are often sleazy and just outright creepy. And for me, that always kept me on edge. If you're after culture, calm, or a sense of community, Thailand has far better options. Our top pick, Chiang Mai, a place that offers a much higher quality of life and appeals to all kinds of travelers. The next city to avoid is Kuta, Bali. Bali is generally incredible, but Kuta, not so much. This is where many people land when they first arrive, and unfortunately, it gives the worst first impression of Bali. Kuta is noisy, chaotic, and commercial. It's filled with generic souvenir shops, aggressive street vendors, and traffic that barely moves. The beaches are packed, often dirty, and the sunsets you see on Instagram are nowhere near as breathtaking here. It's honestly where you'll see the worst of tourist behavior in Bali. You won't miss the sight of drunk backpackers, people disrespecting local customs, and scams targeting first-timers. Bali still has that magic people talk about, but you won't find much of it in Kuta. For digital nomads, it's a frustrating place to be. The streets are loud, the internet's patchy, and the whole area feels like it's built for short-term party tourism, not people trying to build a lifestyle. There's no real sense of community, no space to focus, and the constant noise makes it hard to feel settled. If you're coming to Bali to work and live with intention, skip Kuta. Instead, head to Uluwatu for surfing, sunsets, and a much slower pace. Or check out Ubud, where jungle cafes and creative energy make it feel like home. Finally, let's talk about Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Now, this one might stir some debate, because on paper, it sounds like a dream. A fast-growing economy, lightning-fast Wi-Fi, world-class street food, and a buzzing expat scene. But the reality on the ground can feel very different. The moment you step into the city, you're hit with the noise, not just background noise, but an all-day, non-stop wave of honking motorbikes, street vendors shouting, and the hum of a city that never really slows down. The traffic? Total chaos. Imagine millions of motorbikes weaving through intersections, no clear right-of-way, and pedestrians dodging their way through the city. It is incredibly difficult to travel from one place to the other, even if it is just a block away. But maybe the biggest challenge? There's just no escape from it. Green spaces are rare, the sidewalks are often blocked or broken, and if you're someone who needs a bit of nature, calm, or room to think, Ho Chi Minh City can be a lot to handle. Instead, consider Da Nang. This coastal city in central Vietnam moves at a gentler pace, with long beaches, mountain views, and a calm atmosphere that feels far from the chaos of Ho Chi Minh City. It may not be as loud or fast, but it offers a more balanced, grounded way to experience Vietnam. These cities can still be appealing, especially for a short-term stay. They have energy, history, and moments that can be exciting. But whether you're passing through or staying a while, they often leave you more drained than inspired. The noise, the crowds, and the constant hustle wear you out very quickly. So instead of pushing through the chaos, choose places that feel good to be in, where the experience is actually worth slowing down for. Which cities do you think are worth skipping in Southeast Asia? Drop them in the comments, and if you found this helpful, give us a like and follow for more content like this.